Hello there, today I want to share with you my experience with another game from Fallout series that was designed for mobile devices, but you can download it on Steam absolutely for free. Of course, some in-game purchases are available to make it easier and faster for you, but I'm not going to spend any Argentinian peso. And what is good, it doesn't take a lot of space on your hard drive. Few seconds to download and let's try it out. Today I go through basics for those of you who never touched this game. And yeah, don't be that sure that you will never ever like it, cause I personally changed my mind. So let's enter the vault. We have 3 vaults to build, but today I'm going to build just one. Keep in mind that time gating is the main issue of free version of this game, so you can't build the whole vault just in the first day. But frankly, there is no need to do this. Okay, I need to go with ID, and it would be 777. Check my Discord server, you can find link in the description, and you will understand why. Congratulations! Vault-Tec has selected you to be the overseer of Vault 777. The vault keeps people safe from the dangers of the Wasteland. It is not true. As overseer, your job is to expand and maintain the vault, while keeping your dwellers safe and happy. Well, it's partly true. In this game, you need to build rooms in your vault and assign dwellers with the suitable specials to make it more profitable. Well, speaking of performance report, actually, I don't care. But for the first day, I got A. Please stand by. Okies dokies, with helpful hints there is no problems. The game is well explained and easy to understand. So as you see, we have 2 dwellers, a Johnny Deppish looking guy and his girlfriend. But before letting them in, we need to build something in the vault, and it will be a power generator room, cause every other room needs power, provided by what we are about to build. One click on the icon and another one to build or cancel if you want. Okay, now we need to find a place. Let's go here. Okies dokies, now back to our dwellers. The next step is to check their stats. The first dweller should have better strength because someone needs to power up the generator. So if we check his stats, you see, he has a good amount of strength. Therefore, Johnny Deppish guy will work at power station, and to make him work there, we just need to drag his body to this room and drop it there. He has 5 strength applied to this room. More strength is applied, faster generator produces power. And that is how it works for almost every room. As you see, his girlfriend has only 1 strength. It is not a good help, but anyways, let's put her there. If you want to see what's going on in this room, you need to double click on the icon. Well, he's smiling, so he's happy, right? And the girl isn't smiling. Ah, her name is Amber. That explains everything. You can use so-called rush mode if you need some quick amount of power or food or water, depends on the room. Rush mode is a little bit dangerous cause an accident may happen. It's not a big deal in general, but I had some nasty mole rats that actually killed few dwellers. Lucky us, we can revive them using caps. If you use rush mode continuously, the probability of incident will be increased, but at some point you will need it to complete some objectives. Let's wait a little bit. Success! As you see now I have no issues, but if you do it few times there will be some red roach infestation or fire, but you will need these incidents to happen. To have more dwellers you need some living quarters. Let's build just one for now. I'm here. The living quarters attribute is charisma, and you need a couple of charismatic dwellers to make one baby, but I will cover this up a little bit later. At the moment it's more important to make a diner for food and water pump for water. Let's build diner first. Here. No, here. Okay, done. And now I need a water pump or water treatment. Let's build it here. The next step would be to assign a couple of dwellers for the job. One goes to diner, another to water treatment. If you want to have no problems with resources, assign someone with good agility to make food, and another guy or girl with good perception to make water, to produce water. Of course, the most important is power, so make more people working there. No power means the water pump will not work, and the diner as well. They will not be able to make food. Of course, you can expand almost every room, just placing the same one next to your existing something. In this case, living quarter. Okies dokies, I will do the same with power generator room. And we will continue. Okay, to collect everything you just need to click on this. And that's all. I wish I could learn another language. What about you? Oh, I speak 3 languages and every single one very bad. Almost all dwellers will level up. Every level up gives +1 cap to the amount you get before, so enjoy collect them. If someone doesn't level up, consider this a bug. Let's check them. They are all level 1, save for one guy. But okay. Hello Dennis, Powell, welcome aboard. Let's talk about making babies, meaning new dwellers. You need just one guy in the living room with a whole bunch of ladies to make them mummies. So, what are you up to for the rest of your life? I will be playing this game. And probably Fallout 76. But I don't know. Maybe not. Good news! Room unlocked. But we'll check later what exactly is unlocked. Let's collect some food, level up, and probably make the first baby. This dude will flirt just with every girl found in this room. Such a bastard. It takes some time, but eventually they will have sex and new life will appear. Well, the only factor that prevents a whole bunch of smiles coming out from this room is their mood. If someone isn't happy, well, you need to make him happy first. That is how you understand that someone is pregnant. These girls can work, but they can't fight enemies or go to explore Wasteland. Look at this guy, already flirting with another girl. It's the same room. Speaking of objectives, don't forget to check if you have some rewards to claim. It's super important because you want some lunchboxes. Caps doesn't matter, but lunchboxes, yes, you want them. You have some sort of evaluation, but I don't care for now. Look at this guy, he keeps flirting with another girl in the same room with a prego. Fucking bastard. This game is cruel, so be ready. But good news, we will have another dweller. I strongly suggest you to complete objectives, because you really want some lunchboxes. And here I have one. We will check them later, why they are so OP. In order to give birth to your new dweller, you need 2 things. First, some space in your world, and second, well, you need to wait 3 hours. 3 real life hours. To not get bored, you need to make 6 bimbos pregnant, and then log off for 3 hours. If you want the white 6, well, it is just because of total amount of dwellers you need in order to start quests. But first let's check lunchboxes, why they're so OP. Okay, I go to Pip-Boy, lunchboxes, unlock here. Lunchboxes may have rare outfits, rare webs, pets and buffed dwellers for our worlds. Yeah, and other stuff we actually don't need, but like caps for example. Okay, let's try Runaways, no thank you. What else? Gauss rifle, this actually is super OP. And military duct tape, okay. Junk as well. Huge laser pistol, this one is rare. Okay, here. No, thank you. Caps. Give me something. Food, no. Please. Rusty hand rifle, thank you. Oh, Gregory Campbell. Okay. We have a rare or legendary dweller, something like this. One of the most important rooms you will need early is the storage room, where you will store junk, outfits and webs. At first you will give all booms and protection suits to your dwellers, but at some point you will replace everything with more powerful gear, so it will be necessary to store old stuff. Since pregos can work, you can assign them, but personally I would recommend you to wait offline until they are ready to give birth. Another important room to have is Medbay and Science Lab to produce steam packs and Redaways. Better to have expanded versions because of storage capacity. I built just one room of Medbay and 15 steams were not enough for all my troubles. Do not commit the same error. Speaking of pets, they are so cool to have. I would donate to Bethesda to get more of them, because why not? But I have decided to challenge myself and try to complete my world without paying a centavo. Or penny. Or копеечка, if you understand Russian. They work as a very powerful buff, from more junk to get up to damage reduction buff. I didn't learn all of them, but they are OP, that's for sure. Okay. Before getting 18 dwellers and starting quests, you may send some of your dwellers to explore the Wasteland. You have to equip with some Redaways and steam packs and send him away. Ciao ciao my friend, see you later. Of course they will be able to get their own quests, but it takes time. Sometimes hours. The profit isn't epic, so better to focus on getting 18 dwellers. When you get 18 dwellers, you will be able to build an overseer desk and send some of your dwellers to do missions. They are easy to complete and get you so much stuff you actually want. Radio Studio and everything else further can wait. Personally, I explored the Wasteland for hours. The dweller will do it offline, so you can leave him alone. But anyways, it is so passive and slow, and I don't know. Here you're observing the result for 5 minutes. 25 caps is nothing, right? But what about 1 hour? Or 37 minutes? 127 caps. It's nothing. Still big nothing. And of course it takes some time to get him back. So 1 hour later, 127 caps. Thank you, my friend. As a reward you can get a pet container or Mr. Gutsy box, whatever they call. They're not super expensive for real money if you want to buy them. There is zero need to get a lot of additional stuff, cause anyways the game is easy. It just takes more time to finish your world, like completely. As you see, sometimes your world will be attacked by raiders, later ghouls, etc. To kill them fast, you need to move some armed dwellers to the room where they are. When you will have everybody armed, just go to make some coffee, cause it's not a big deal. All your mummies will not fight, so keep it in mind. Basically, it is the reason why you should take a pause and let them give birth to new dwellers alone, without you being around. Basically, that is how it looks. Mummies just start running to any direction and will not do anything to protect the future of your world. Anyways, raiders are very weak. By the way, what's good about them is the possibility to loot some guns and outfits. Caps are not that important, you have them for a lot of actions. But outfits, yep, they are good to have. Whenever you are done with raiders, all your dwellers go to their jobs. So there is no need to reassign them again. Okay. New outfits will help you to boost specials you need for every job. At some point you will be able to craft them, and it will be like another story. But for now, more outfits you have, better for you. If you actually decided to have a 3 hours break, when you log in back, there will be some resources to collect. And it's time to name your babies. I go with Toddy Howard, just with every single baby. Basically, in the end, I will have a Howard's Vault. They are innocent little creatures, not being able to fight or work. It takes another 3 hours for them to become a grown, ready for anything dweller. So continue to sleep or whatever you were doing. Let's collect resources, and the next step is to craft weapons, because I have enough dwellers to unlock this room. I still didn't build Overseer's room, and it was a big mistake, but I didn't know about that. It is actually my very first playthrough. A little bit later it will be possible to build a room for outfit crafting. And what you actually need here are plants and junk, like in Fallout 76. Send someone to explore Wasteland for junk, or send few members of your gang to do quests. There is plenty of them. In general, plants you will get for completing quests, but I will cover this up a little bit later. If you want to craft something, it's always better to go for the best damage, of course. I really don't care a lot about who gets what, but every dweller must have a gun. It doesn't matter if he has more agility or perception, everyone must be armed. And that is how you will never have a problem with raiders or morets. Whenever you have 45 dwellers, you can craft flamers or gauss rifles, rare weapons. So maybe better to not use all your junk on garbage webs. I did, and as for me it's okay for now. Let's craft this piper rifle. Here it says where you can find junk and recipes, so plants. Once again, as I told you, if you have a whole bunch of toddlers Howard among your dwellers, it's better to wait a little bit of line. 2 hours and you can make them work for you. Finally, it's time for missions. They are so easy to complete and don't require any skill. Whenever you build the Overseer's room, you can pick a quest and get a whole bunch of stuff for your vault. Let's do the tutorial one. First you need to assemble your team. In this menu you can pick your 3 heroes. Hey guys, who wants to be part of this shit? Okay, let's go. Sounds like an expedition from Fallout 76. Okay, here you are forced to use these 10 Nuka Quantums. Yeah, there is no way around. Yeah, only Nuka Cola. Okay. But it is only for tutorial mission. The helpful hint suggests to use some sort of local version of VATS. I did 20 missions without touching it, so it's not a big deal. The fight is automatic, you do not need to do something special. But critical hits are actually fun, they're super overpowered. Okies dokies, let's try this shit out. Hello Red Roaches, how you doing today? Oi, you're already dead. How it's possible? I'm so sorry. That was stupid actually. I picked the wrong guy without a weapon. Well, I'm done here. Now I need to grab all stuff I didn't collect because I didn't know about this possibility. So yep, click on everything that glows. You will get webs, junk, outfits, sometimes Luanchboxes, and of course Nuka Quantums. These guys you can use to speed up some things in the game. Steam packs can be helpful as well. Oh, Lunchbox, I love it. And then just return to vault. Bye bye, expedition. If you buy Nuka Quantums for real money, you can do these missions non-stop. and get all plans, webs and outfits super quick, but there is no hurry as for me. Okay, so far I played around 20 hours this game and I still enjoy it. It actually has a good vibe, almost zero bugs, almost. Bethesda did a very good job here. And there is no need to make any in-game purchase. You can farm everything doing these quests. If I am allowed to rate this game from 0 to 10, I would rate it like 9 or so. In case of Fallout 76, I would rate it 1 or 2. It is super fucking boring and all bugs drive me nuts lately. Okies dokies, I hope you had some fun watching this video. Try Fallout Shelter. It is free and has zero issues. It's fucking unbelievable. Almost zero bugs, some visual glitches, and that's all. Strongly recommended for every Fallout fan. A big thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Bye 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 bye.